Good morning, everyone. Today we have an awesome segment for you. We have Mahabub Awel joining us from Ethiopia. Mahabub and his family have been producing amazing coffee for Afficionado Coffee Roasters for 4 years now. We've been doing these segments for a while to keep people informed, not just about coffee, but everything that's going on with the countries that we love working with. So we would like to have him on today to do a deep dive into what's going on, not focus too much on COVID, but everything that's going on in Ethiopia at the moment, what to expect from his coffee arrivals this year. Mahabub, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Adam?
I'm
Good to
doing
see you.
fine. You as well. Prefer to be under different circumstances, but how's everything with you? How's everything with family? Doing well?
All is good. No complaints. All is good. All is
Uh,
good.
so tell me what's going on. Like, let's just start from the top. What's going on in Ethiopia? Let's talk a little bit about coffee first. And how has COVID impacted you? What did we learn? Some of the positives that we're going to come out of this with? Like, what's going on?
It's good. I mean, yeah, as you know, COVID is difficult for everyone in this planet. So it's the same in Ethiopia as well. Many people out of jobs. That's very difficult for many families. Because most people used to live from hand to mouth. That's a big challenge, especially for the daily laborers and the like. So it's not easy.
You know, one of the things that we've always loved about working with you, Mahabub, is your family is the largest, I
Yeah, I'm
believe,
good.
exporter of
Yep.
Ethiopian coffee. But through that, you guys have always produced amazing quality coffee. And prior to 2008, I believe it was, or 2018, getting really good quality
Yeah.
coffee that had a story behind it was really hard because of the commodity exchange. So walk us through a little bit how you've handled that over the years leading up to the changes in the commodity exchange, and tell us what's new about Ethiopian coffee and the transition logistically through the channels before it gets exported.
You know that we have Ethiopian commodity exchange through
Correct.
which all coffee passes through. When this commodity exchange started, we were not able to buy our own coffee, let's say from our own washing stations or our own farm. So we had to sell it to other people. So there was no point of preparing or the best coffee the client needs, because we don't know which client is going to have it, and we were just designing a product without understanding the needs. So,
Absolutely.
but and before ECX, we were able to buy our own coffee from our own washing station. That was okay. So, and then now with the new business model from commodity exchange, we are allowed to buy directly from our own washing stations and farm. Farm, yes, even during the commodity exchange, we're able to buy, but most of our coffee comes through our washing stations. So now we can buy our own coffee and then deliver the best coffee that like the coffee you've been supplying me as well. So life has been much easier
No,
serving our
absolutely.
clients. Yeah.
And one of the
Mm.
things that, we love the Ethiopian coffee so much that we actually take your coffee from your farms and we send it, even our decaf coffee for our decaf client base. We are decaffeinating our own coffee and sending up to Germany. So we have your great coffees both in caffeinated and decaf form. As far as COVID goes, what kind of things have you made changes in to make the coffee better? And not even the coffee, the communities around the coffee. I mean, I know it's got to be very stressful for everyone up on the farms. What have you learned from all of this, and what kind of improvements can we make or have been implemented so that we have a safer production line going forward, but also even better quality coffee? And then I know a lot of farmers are talking about transparency, and being that I'm not able to visit you this year, what kind of things have you been doing to stay connected?
I mean, we've been working very closely with our outgrowers program, the farmers around our farm. So we're giving them technical support, like with our agronomists, teaching them about post-harvest activities and picking the right cherries. And we're working very closely with the producers around our farm. So we are year to year we're expecting a better quality than the past. So mainly post-harvest activities and selecting improved varieties as well.
So where are we at with harvest right now? Just walk us through, when is flowering in Ethiopia? I mean, I know these answers, but walk us through the timeline of Ethiopian coffee and when our consumers can expect export.
In the lowlands, the coffee, the new crop has already started, even in some areas in the highlands as well. So in our farm, we expect to start in 3 weeks.
Beta Farm, Hama Collective, all those higher altitude coffees, they're all produced when?
Now, most of the places have already started.
So let's talk a little bit about, there's a lot politically going on in Ethiopia, and you